What's up, my lovelies? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mariama. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to interact in the comment section. So today I'll be talking about the African concept of women and versus men when it comes to a one spouse passing on to the afterlife. So today I'll be talking about Nollywood actress Chioma Chigoke or Chijo. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her surname right, but I'm just going to go by Chioma, which I can pronounce. I think I can. So she's a Nollywood actress. She has been around in the industry for a very long time. And sometime last year, she lost her husband. It's been 1 year after her husband's passing. And then recently, about three or 2 days ago, she uploaded It's a Boy. Like she has welcomed a child. I think 4 days ago. Let me just go to her Instagram feed to be sure of the days. Yeah, 4 days ago, she uploaded something like this. It is a boy. My victorious son has arrived. My prayer answered. 11/11/24. And then my God answers prayers. I am now a mother. And then she went ahead and make a little bit of post with a maternity photo shoot. And she talks about a baby is a blessing, a gift from heaven above, a heaven above, a precious little angel to cherish and love. A baby is the greatest joy, the ultimate blessing, and a wonderful miracle. Welcome to the world, my beautiful child, one that came to silence naysayers and make them swallow all the horrible things said in front and behind me. Dear child, your arrival has filled my heart with endless joy and love, the tiniest feet that makes the biggest footprint in my heart. You are a blessing to not just me, but to your dad, your father, and the society at large. My answered prayers, I can't contain my joy. You have filled my heart. I pray God give us the strength to raise you in the love and almighty love and light of the Holy Spirit. 11/11/24. So she made this post, and then people have been in a comment section. Others have been saying all sort of things. But I just want to call out the hypocrisy in our African community, especially West Africa, because Nigeria is part of West Africa, and I'm also from Sierra Leone, West Africa. When it comes to these our countries and the double standards that they have for both male and female, a wife can pass away, the husband will remarry like within the snap of a finger. Even before the wife will pass away, the husband already had a side piece. That the side piece will even be at the wife's funeral, cooking and serving guests, making an official introduction. Everybody will be like, hey, he has to move on. He cannot stay like that forever. At some point, blah, blah, blah. He's a man, he's a man, he's a man. Those words really trigger me sometimes. I feel so bad when people always try to make as if being a man is an excuse for being a jerk or for being someone that is very disrespectful to your spouse. A man can cheat on his spouse. They'll be like, oh, it's men. It's in their nature to cheat. It's something that men cannot avoid. They'll tell the wife, oh, pray for your husband to change. As if prayer is going to zip up his pants for him. And then when a woman is a widow, the husband passed on, like this lady, there is this part where she talked about silencing the naysayers. In our West African community, when a woman got married, the first year of marriage, they expect a child to be born. And majority of the time, when you talk about fertility in Africa, they don't consider the men. If you got married, you are a woman and you are yet to have a child in the first year of marriage, no one will point fingers or question that maybe it's the husband's fault, or maybe the man has, fertility issues, or maybe he has low sperm count, or maybe he's this and that. No. Every finger will be pointed at, this woman, it's been 1 year. When are you having a baby? Or don't you want to have a child for your husband? Do you want your husband to go have a child outside? Some West African homes will even go to the extent, even if the wife has kids for her husband, but make them all girls. You need to find a second wife. You need a son. You need an heir. You need someone to carry your name. No one will point a finger at the men. It's always the women. This lady has reactions from both sides. Some are congratulatory messages and some were like, sorry, tried to drag her through the mud talking about, oh, she moved on too fast. Oh, you not mourn your husband enough. Oh, is it that your husband that just died recently? Somebody was even talking about, oh, is it your husband's frozen stuff that you guys are going through IVF? And then someone made a post to clear the air and talks about how the lady has remarried, and now the moment she got married, a month later she got pregnant, and now this child that she has welcomed, this son, is for her new husband. And some people are mad about that. Like, why are you mad? Why are you not happy for a woman to move on with her life after her husband passed? Or do you want her to stay in black, all black, mourning her late husband like for the rest of her life? Women, we enter menopause. We have some these rates these days, due to food, medications, and different things that our bodies are going through. When it past the age of 35 going 40, it's really very hard for women to conceive anymore. Some women are going through rounds of IVF. Some will even end up choosing the alternative of finding a surrogate to carry their child. And now this lady has moved on. God bless her. She finds someone else. She's married now. Have a child with her new husband, and people are talking. She was married to that her previous husband. I think it's about 3 years or so. And then the marriage with the first husband, there was no fruit either. And then when she talked about to silence the arrival of her son is going to silence the naysayers and the things that people have been saying in front of her and behind her back, it makes me think very deep, like the amount of people that would have been pointing fingers at her that she has not yet given her husband a child after 3 years of marriage. They never know even if the husband was the one with the fertility issue. The same goes for this actress also in Nollywood, Nigeria, Chizzy Alichi. Her husband's last name is Mba. She has also been married for years now, and sometimes the lady will just be doing videos on her Instagram or even on her TikTok. You'll see people in the comment section, when are you going to give your husband a child? They don't even know. Some couples, will get married, but they'll say, okay, we'll not have child, we'll not start having kids until after 3 years or maybe after 5 years. Not everyone is going to jump into a marriage today and start having kids. The rate at which our society is going, the rate at which men can switch up within the twinkle of an eye, they can change overnight. It's not even advisable for a woman to have child, to have a child for a man the moment they both got married. Because if something goes bad, I'm not saying the child is a curse or anything. No, a child is a blessing. But single-handedly caring for a child is exhausting, and it can affect a woman's mental health and self-esteem, enter depression, and all through that you'll be suffering in silence because you want to put up a strong front for your children. If anything goes bad, divorce is inevitable. Look at Cardi B and Offset and the divorce and the stupid comments he made on his Twitter. Yeah, my baby mama now, I won. I'm just so happy for this lady that she was able to move on after her husband passed. And then she has, recover herself, got married, and now have a child. And I wish her the very best with her new husband and her son. I hope that God will give them the strength to go about their lives. And for all our African community, you guys need to stop this mentality. The same way a man can move on after the wife passed, immediately the wife ought to have the same right to move on immediately the husband pass. A woman should not mourn her husband for the rest of her life. Even some households, as long as you don't have a child for their son, if their son passes, they will encourage you, oh, move on, you are still young. Because the clock is ticking. What do you guys think about this topic? Let's discuss in the comment section, and I'll see you all on my next video. Please stay safe and please be with whoever makes you happy. If something is going to make you happy, go ahead and do it. Being it good or bad, people will always talk. That is just life. Bye.